If you could have a drink with anyone in the theater world, who would it be? I'm Anthony Caporale, and I'm running through my list. Each week, I'll sit down with cast members, bartenders, and personalities from New York's theater district and get a behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to live, work, and play on Broadway. Come have a drink with us on Broadway Bartender. Welcome to Broadway Bartender. My name is Anthony Caporale, and we are here, as always, at New World Stages in the heart of Manhattan's theater district, home to my shows, The Imbible, A Spirited History of Drinking, and The Imbible Day Drinking. And today we are going to make a cocktail that is relevant to our special guests. It's called a Bronx cocktail, and if you don't know what show we're talking to today, then take 2 seconds and Google Broadway and Bronx while I make the drink. All right, we're gonna start with, as we usually do, a mixing tin, about halfway full of ice. And this is a variation on the Martini Manhattan family of drinks. It's closer to a martini in that it's got a gin base, but it does have sweet vermouth in it also. So we're gonna do about 2 ounces of gin per drink, and I'm making 4 drinks because I have 3 guests. And then we want just about 1/2 an ounce each of sweet and dry vermouth per drink. And then we want to shake this really, really well to chill and also dilute this. I am gonna cut it just a bit with some fresh orange juice. And I don't like a whole lot of orange juice in this drink, so I'm gonna do just 1/4 of an orange per drink. So this is gonna be 1 whole orange. Shake that up a bit. And I don't want this, the orange juice will foam quite a bit, kind of like if you use dairy or cream. So I put that in second, and I'm not gonna shake it that much longer after I put the orange juice in, because you'll see once I pour it that I get a lot of head out of that orange juice. And this is a classic Bronx cocktail. Really, really great drink. Used to be a lot more popular than it is. And I'm gonna garnish this with a peel of orange, which I'm just gonna go around the rim and pop that oil. And this is for my special guest this week from A Bronx Tale, if you haven't figured it out, Rory Max Kaplan, Cary Tedder, and Keith White. Okay, so first off, order of business is you gotta taste this and tell me what you think, gentlemen. Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Bam, bam, bam,
Chin, bam, bam. Okay, salute all that stuff. Yeah.
Here's the bar.
Ooh.
You like?
That's hella tasty.
Damn.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
So
Another sip, yeah.
what's really easy to do with this drink is to put too much orange juice in it. And then that gin and the vermouth doesn't come through. Vermouth is really, really delicate. So you just want a little bit of that orange juice to kind of sweeten it up. So, A Bronx Tale. Dudes, all right,
baby.
I just saw you guys, and you were awesome. And I want you to tell me about A Bronx Tale that went from a one-man show to an amazing movie.
Yes.
To an amazing musical. So the crazy thing is, watching the movie, this isn't something, and I've watched the movie a lot, and I'm in theater, and it never occurred to me to turn this into a musical.
Right?
But it works like gangbusters.
Yeah, this guy's been in it since Paper Mill, so I
We
mean.
did Paper Mill. That's another thing too, is like this New Jersey crowd. I'm from California. I didn't grow up with this movie, but Northeast, it really is tradition, family, like this is like
Yes.
the movie. And that's what like our audience is. A lot of people, it's their first musical because they like grew up with this movie or whatever. They'll be quoting the movie during the show.
There was a guy last night that was yelling about the car.
was-
We have
"That's
people
the
that yell out in the middle of, "That's the car!" in the middle of the show. We're like, "Sir, this is not a participatory event."
That's great.
That's unbelievable.
But they're great. The audiences love it, and they seem to leave feeling very satisfied with it.
And when we're on stage every day, knowing the story and the progression of the show, going from the one-man show to the movie to like going back, he did the one-man show again. Yeah, Chaz turned down $1 million because he wanted to be Sonny in the movie, and they were like, "Whoa, no disrespect, but who are you? At the time, and he said no. I mean, he had the words of his father in his head, with all the lines that we hear in the show, and he turned it down. Then finally he was doing the one-man show. Uncle Bob De Niro, he knocks on his dressing room door one day and says, we love your script. I want to direct it. You'll play Sonny. Let's do this.
One of the greatest performances, I think, ever on the screen is him as Sonny. Just absolutely.
It's iconic. Yeah.
Paper Mill, explain, because not everyone is from the Northeast who's watching the series. Paper Mill, I know what that is, it's a big deal, but talk to us about what that's like.
It's this great regional house in Millburn, New Jersey. And it's kind of just like in this little sweet town with this great deli and like a nice park and everything like that. And it's very family oriented. It's very much like our show. And Chaz would come to the show then, and people wouldn't even call him Chaz, they'd call him Sonny.
No
I mean, that
way.
movie's been, what is it, 24 years now or something like that?
Yeah.
So like, and people still call him Sonny. Like it's
Just
iconic,
the other
it's his
day,
role.
in our theater, one of our ushers shouted out at Chaz, said, Chaz, I was in the movie. I was one of the young girls in the movie that they funny shot in Queens.
And this is true? She actually was?
Yeah, she said, I got pictures from it. I want you to sign my pictures from when we filmed the movie back in '92, I guess. I know, Chaz said, yeah, I'll come up there and I'll sign after the show. It's crazy.
That's unbelievable.
And because of that one-man show, Chaz knows what works and what's not going to work.
Because
He's been
done
doing
it.
it for 20
That's
years.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We got to see during the rehearsal process, he was doing it over in Atlantic City. I forget which casino, the Golden Nugget, I want to say, something like that. Yeah, and he invited us all out to go see it. We all went and saw it. And the fact that he's literally one dude for, I don't know if it was a
70 minutes.
70 minutes, something like that, was
yeah.
playing every single character, just like bouncing back and forth.
Doesn't take a sip of water.
Doesn't take a sip of water.
Hardly
yeah.
takes a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
my
a machine,
amazing.
just operating like a machine.
I didn't know that he was still doing it.
Oh yeah, and it sells out when he does it.
I
thought we were going to some small theater. It was a 2,000-seat ballroom,
Yeah.
huge, packed full of people,
Yeah.
and one guy up there entertaining everybody.
I would walk a mile through garbage to see that. Are you kidding me? No, seriously.
Yeah, it's pretty
I-
great.
One guy, it's just there's like a lamppost and him. That's like the whole set.
Yeah,
And
he paints a picture literally just in front of your eyes.
it's pretty incredible.
It's awesome. It's
I
great.
told him like, Chaz, that had every reason, every excuse to be lame, and it wasn't because of him. I told him straight to his face. I was like, the air conditioner's mad loud, like I can't even see him. Then all of a sudden it starts, and you're just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Takes
you
over.
lean in.
It's awesome.
And
Oh
it's
my
cool
God.
working for a person like someone who's a writer who's also still an actor.
Right.
So he knows sort of the ins and outs of what an actor has to do in order to tell the story, rather than someone who's just putting it on the page going, do this,
Make
do
it work,
this.
make it
Yeah,
work.
make it
That's
work.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible. Okay, so your role in the show.
I'm Slick. I'm the neighborhood racist. Yeah, so friendly neighborhood racist.
Seriously, yeah, very,
Very Avenue Q right there.
Yeah, right.
Friendly neighborhood racist.
Yeah, I play Slick, as well as doo-wop number 4, the bass singer in the doo-wop group with these guys, and our other doo-wop brother, Dom Nolfi, who plays Crazy Mario. Yeah, who's very
no, I
funny.
remember
Please
it.
come see the.
From the movie and from the show.
Yeah. Explain this Mario test.
Crazy, yeah.
Quite like the Sunny test. It's his own. Just there's a hand.
Dude, okay, so, and?
I actually play 6 small parts in the
Okay.
show. So I have just a lot of costume changes. I play Lorenzo, the young Lorenzo who plays the saxophone.
Yeah.
I play one of the wise guys in the crap
But
game.
you're up on the fire escape.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Okay.
play, one of the doo-wops in the group with these guys. I play neighborhood guy in a couple scenes.
Who's our favorite?
And then who? Louis Beans! Yo, I play Louis Beans! I had a line
Where's my
and they cut it. Yeah. But there's a scene where I just walk across stage and says, Louis Beans, where's my $20? And all I have to do is run off stage. That's it.
That's it.
It's very easy.
Okay.
And then I played the one of the killers. So
yeah.
I get in a nice shark skin suit, they slap a mustache on me, and
Yep.
I'm a killer. You know?
Get mad, dude.
The first time I've ever fired a gun on stage, so it's kind of
Really?
crazy, yeah.
Thrilling.
It is, it's pretty wild, yeah.
Wow. And?
Oh, and I play Handsome Nick.
Yeah,
I got the.
I was gonna say, man.
Thank you.
The moneymaker.
Does camera get blush? Does it get blush on the red? Right. But it's and doo-wop guy number 1.
Do you have an acapella background? Do they look for that? Did you learn
I
it?
actually do have an acapella.
You do?
Yeah, I grew up singing acapella with my school, and then 5 guys, we started this group called the 5 of Hearts, and what we would do is we'd do like singing grams for Valentine's Day. So we'd like basically take a day off from school, but still show up to school, sing in different classrooms for people, and we'd make like $100 each. I know
Really?
we'd charge you. I'm like thinking about that now. That's so dirty. I know, dude. But yeah, we would do that, and then I went to be on this. I was in an acapella, like a youth community acapella group called Till Dawn, part of the CASA, Contemporary Acapella Society Association.
Yeah.
We were like involved with that, and one of our leader was Austin Willisey with the House Jacks.
Barbershop acapella. It's killing right now.
It's getting hot out here for finally. The nerds are like.
There's nothing else like it. I mean, there's no facsimile. You have that sound, and we can attest when it clicks, something altogether different takes place.
Yeah.
And there are nights when we're off, and it definitely. But the nights when we're on, it
It's like-
really makes a
That's
difference.
like
you
definition
know?
of magic, absolutely.
It is.
It's like that
Yeah,
sound
they-
is like, you can't.
So in barbershop, they call it ringing the chord, and you'll actually hear the overtones echo through the room.
It's
For-
crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible, and you feel it in your body.
We rehearse. We go over our stuff like before every show. It's like we haven't missed a day since opening or since previews. It's like a ritual we have. We like speed sing through just about everything that we do that's doo-wop in the show.
We've learned by doing it every day, with humidity changes things, season changes will change things, depending on how cold the theater is. For some reason, they keep our theater like a frosty 62. And so, exactly, cold for comedy.
Depending on how warmed up our bodies are. I mean, we do a lot of dance. Our opening number is like just out of a cannon go, and it's
it is.
and so that definitely makes a difference to how we're singing as well. So it's
Plus, we're
like
sort
that.
of the bookends of the show. It starts with that four guys under the street lamp singing what's sort of like Dion, I guess, and then it ends the show in the same place, basically the same sort of iconic image and the same kind of sound.
We will forever be able to just pick an F chord out of thin air and just do it.
You now have
I
perfect
can
pitch.
do it right now. Yeah, definitely. I'll never not know these guys' voices for as long as I live. Like I will always know the sounds of their voices.
Wow, guys. I could talk to you guys about just this like nerdy music stuff for like ever, but I got to get one of you to make a drink.
Yo, that's the guy right there.
Handsome Nick?
Yeah.
Handsome Nick, gonna earn some green behind the bar? All right, come on back here.
All
We'll
right,
switch
cool.
places over
Sweet.
there. Welcome to this whole thing, man.
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, actually.
That's your fault. Yeah, I gotta finish this too. All right, what are we doing
we
here?
all
I
do.
can get a
4
towel.
hours,
I
it's
can do
not
like a
like 4
towel
hours.
thing and just be like,
So,
get you guys.
so you have bartended before or not?
I have never
bartended
before. My fiance is a badass bartender, but that's all my association.
Really?
Yes, she's awesome.
Okay, cool. But you were telling me before.
I will. Don't worry.
Well, you were like a
She already is.
steel worker or something? What?
Oh God, Jesus, that's these guys. No, I worked in a factory for a hot second, and like late teens, just to like help pay for school and stuff like that. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna start with this mixing tin right there, and go ahead and fill that about halfway with ice. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna measure some liquids, and we do that by counting, and you're gonna count just like a dance kind of a thing, like just kind of a walking pace, and each count is a half ounce, just so that you know where I'm sure your fiance knows this. Yeah, so we're gonna do 1 ounce of vodka per drink. We got this nice Crystal Head vodka right there. So I want you to count to 8, and that's gonna be 1 ounce each. Count them on. Beautiful. Fantastic. So we got some vodka. By the way, the name of this drink is called the 155 Belmont. All right. So now we have some light rum and some dark rum in the speed rail right by your left hand. Grab by the bottle. Yep. Yeah, look at him go, man.
I watch. I pay attention.
Okay. You gonna go for it?
We were doing double here?
Can you?
Sure, why not?
I have
There's
no
one
idea.
way to find out.
The only thing I grab
You might have to clean up your bar after,
Whatever.
but we'll see.
All right,
Let's
so
see.
go ahead and give me a 3 count while you're doing it together. Look at this guy.
Right?
Nick, let me tell you, he should be called Coordinated Nick, is what you should call him. Very good,
It helps
man,
if I
very
stand
good.
like this. So,
All right, so now we need some orange juice. I don't know why there's orange juice in every Bronx drink, but
Where's
right
the
in here, we have oranges.
Oh, we're gonna
Go
fresh
ahead and
squeeze this guy.
Yeah, we fresh squeeze everything.
whole one.
The whole thing right there.
I saw you do a little bit like this, and then you
And then flip.
I saw you do it.
Maybe he should be called Observant Nick. You got all right, so, and then one more.
I got a whole bunch.
Observant,
Smart, coordinated, observant Nick.
There's a ring to that.
Yeah.
You're doing the whole
The whole thing, yeah,
Bam.
the whole
We're
thing.
doing it.
Great,
There's
great.
4 guys here. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yo,
Before when you were doing this, by the way, it was pretty mesmerizing.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
like
say
that?
you were
The way
doing
that-
some top flipping. I will break all your cameras if I try doing
It is,
some
man.
crazy juggling act. Yeah.
All right, so now you got a clean mixing glass right there.
Bam.
Yeah, put it right in there. Pull it off to one side and just kind of twist it down and lock it.
I think
Yeah,
it's locked.
good. One hand on the bottom of the tin,
Bam.
one hand on top of the glass,
Here we
step
are.
off the bar. You're gonna shake, you're gonna push from the shoulder of your top hand to the foot of your bottom hand.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good.
Hey,
Keep that face.
yeah.
Very nice,
Can
man.
we get a zoom in on this? Can we get a zoom on this guy?
Look at those guns. Put the guns away.
I love it. Okay, so go ahead and take that glass off the tin.
Oh, yeah.
There you
bam.
go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Bam.
Strainer on top of the tin.
Boom.
There you
Bam.
go. You've seen your fiance this a million times.
Yes, I have.
And strain it. Now, actually, you know what? Let's put some ice in there. So
sure.
you got some ice scoop. You got an ice scoop down there?
I do.
Yeah,
It
just go ahead and
does.
put some ice in those glasses.
Fill her up, or
Yeah,
what
fill
are
her
you
up.
thinking?
Fill her up. We always want to go ice.
See,
There
I
we
knew it.
go.
I knew it was gonna happen. It wasn't gonna be flawless, all right?
Picks up the 2
Nicky no
bottles.
ice. That's what we'll
Picks
call
up
it.
the 2 bottles.
Nicky no ice.
Nicky
Look at
drops
this. What
ice.
is this?
It's one extra. You're gonna have some over here.
Okay, guy. Okay,
Peel
guy.
this guy
That's
off.
cold, man.
Good enough.
Peel this guy off.
This is bad. That was worse. Okay. Strain into your glasses.
All right, so we're going.
I finished my first
Good.
drink.
Yeah, good. Look at this guy. He's doing the partial pours and everything. Fantastic, man.
Oh, dude.
I'm telling you.
Proud of you.
Apparently they were doing more than making steel at this steel mill or whatever he said.
Oh, see, there you go.
That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right, great.
That'll be mine.
And then we have the most logical of all garnishes in this drink. Where is it? Is a carrot. Good.
Wabam.
And that is our
Carrot's name is Carrot.
155 Belmont. Let's see what we think of that.
Guys,
Jets.
distribution. Here, let me get the little one.
I got you.
Sure?
Who
Yeah.
wants it?
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, Rory. Yeah,
Fantastic.
thanks.
You're welcome, guys. Tip well.
Ooh.
How'd I do?
That's pretty good, man.
All right.
That is awesome.
Rum and vodka. I don't know that I've ever had
Tastes
rum
like bubble
and
gum.
vodka.
Why
Yeah.
you
Super. That's a
would,
dangerous
yeah.
one, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's rocking.
Awesome. Guys, what a good time. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you not only for coming to the show, but for honestly putting on a musical that just means so much to me personally. And I know my family will feel the same way when they all see it because they're gonna. Website for the show?
A BronxTaleTheMusical.com.
Great. Personal websites you guys want to plug?
At Broadway Vegan. B-Way Vegan is my Instagram
Really?
handle.
How'd you get B-Way Vegan?
Yeah, there was no little corner for vegans on Broadway, so I started one. Follow me.
Good job.
Got 3 vegans right.
Three
you can find me
vegans.
at
3 vegans?
3 vegans right here.
We're taking over, baby.
That's awesome.
Hence the carrot. It's gone, you know?
Yeah, you ate the
I ate the
carrot.
carrot, yeah.
All right.
At It's Your Boy Keith White.
It's your boy.
It's your boy
It's
Keith
your boy.
White.
See, that one I can imagine being available.
Yeah. You just got RoryMaxKaplan.com or find Rory Max Kaplan on Facebook or Instagram. Yeah.
I love it. Guys, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers again. Yeah. Salute. Much
Folks,
love.
BroadwayBartender.com, links, recipes. Tune in next week for some more guests. Drink well, drink responsibly. Cheers. Yes, all right.
Keep rolling. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
So much fun, man.
Really nice work.
So much fun.
It was fun.
now
Oh,
we're
we
gonna
weren't
do,
too loud. There's a lot of clapping and shit.
Well, we got a sound guy.
Sound guy's like,
He's like,
All right, so we're gonna jump behind the bar. We're gonna take some pictures.
Oh, great. Let's
Grab a
do it.
drink, whatever drink you want.
All right, man.
You know that Rock of Ages started here. No one even came to review the show. I mean, it was just no respect, and we just built this word of mouth thing, and it became a juggernaut for sure. And you know, on to 5 Tony nominations and a global brand, and it's a pretty cool thing to be a part of. And it all started right here in this room.